Welcome to Things You Didn't Know You Didn't Know, a series of short films for people learning guitar and bass guitar. This episode is controversial because I'm going to start it with the following statement. Scales are amazing. The hate mail started already. No, but really they are, and I'm here to prove it to you reluctant guitarists out there. Firstly, people are rarely told why scales are so cool, and this is why they get such a bad reputation. There are lots of different types of scales, and how we define them can be left to another time. But here's something you need to consider. You're here because you like music, right? Almost without exception, the music we like is a rearranged or jumbled up scale. What, no one told you that? Let's consider a major scale.
Get out of my kitchen!
No, really. Watch. These are the notes. They would carry on, and they would also go all the way down, all the way down. If you want to see what I did, just slow the video down and watch that. But for now, don't worry. What I can tell you is that we can combine those notes to create something like this. Or maybe something like that. Or even this. Or this. In other words, music. And I can now combine all those together and create a strum pattern and create a little bit of a song, a little bit of a tune. Something like this. Now with that, I can just quickly loop something. Now I've created a background using the notes of the scale over which I could either sing or solo using the notes of the scale. Let's try this. And I can do this because I know my scales. It's not about knowing a load of dense theory, it's about playing. By the way, if you've ever hummed as you're going down the street or sung in the shower, you're almost certainly instinctively using notes from a scale. Okay, I get it. You might not want to make music or create in that way. Fine, but you might want to do a face-melting guitar solo at some point, right? If you don't, why not? What's the matter with you? So let's use the pentatonic scale, the minor blues scale.
Go on! Scram with your nonsense! Go on!
No, really. Watch. If I add in some techniques like slides, pull-offs and hammers, which you'll learn later, then you might get something like this. Fine. You don't want to write music, create or improvise a guitar solo. I get it. But you still want to play guitar, which involves a lot of controlling your fingers, right? Let's go back to the major scale. We've been using C major. If you need to, slow it down or watch it again to see what my fingers are doing. But watch them. No, really watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the combination of fingers. 2 and 4, 1 and 2, 2 and 4 again, 1 and 3, then I'm going to go 1 and 3 again, 3 to 1, 1, 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 1, 1 to 3, and then 3 to 4. Look how it's moving me around the fingerboard, teaching my hand how to go this way and that way, all the directions I might need to go. I'm getting used to the distances between frets, the distances up and down the neck, and moving smoothly around. Here's another point. Exactly the same notes can be found here. No, really. Watch. And I can do that because I know my scales. I can even benefit not by playing the scale but by tapping the string above the fret where the notes are. Just trains my fingers. Finally, think about this. If there's nothing in your hands, your fingers are going to try and find something to fiddle with. It might be your hair, it might be a button, it might be a nearby cup. They love to do things, so give them something constructive to do. Your fingers will love you.
No, really, come back here. They are interesting. No, really, please. No.